Hello, Kyle's Garage viewers, and welcome back. I'm going to give you an update on the garage. I'm going to jump just straight into everything. I'm going to tell you just the things I'm working on. Well, obviously, you guys, if you're keeping up to date, if you're watching an update video, you guys are definitely watching, so thank you. It's awesome. I love it that I love my viewers. You guys are great. Like, we comment, it's great. We talk to each other back and forth, and that's awesome. I really do enjoy that. And I got a really good comment from Ron, and he suggests that I should take right here. You guys watched me make this, possibly, if you watch the videos. If not, go back and watch the video. It's actually pretty cool, I thought. Is bending up a piece of this sheet metal to go around the base here. It goes like that, and then it'll wrap around so it'll hold the base. That's just something that I got planned, so I'll probably weld that up together and show like the finished product on that one, or show a few little steps on how I do that, because it should be pretty simple. And of course, I will continue to address the elephant in the room. Betty, she's the elephant in the room, as always. Well, she's kind of always been my elephant. But there's a lot to do still on the Bronco. I think the next step, I want to try to find motor mounts before I mess with the engine too much. More anyway, because there's still a lot to do to the body to get it even prepared to have an engine with that much power. But what I want to do is I still got to get some dry ice and beat the bejesus out of my floor to get all the sound deadening up, so that'll be coming up. I don't know exactly. That'll probably be the next thing to happen on the Bronco, because it almost has to be, so I can get the body straight and strong, and that'll give me a little bit of time to go out to a junkyard and find some of the plates for the engine on the motor mount, because it's like that two-piece setup. And another reason why I'm filming this update video is not only to thank you guys for being awesome and just being there and watching this grow, but I started a new job, and I'm trying to get acclimatized, used to the new job. The hours are much different, so I'm trying to get used to it. It's been a little rough on this first little bit in my job, so yeah, I wasn't able to work on anything or do really anything, and that kind of sucks, because I'm always out in the garage doing something. I mean, I've put out a video every week now for quite a while, and this will keep it going, but it's not a real video. Well, it's real because you're watching it, I suppose, but we're not going to do anything. And also, the garage is kind of a mess in my eyes. Yeah, it sucks. And the reason that it's so messy is just because I'm always so busy. And not only that is I got a lot of freaking clutter, because I've got too much stuff in too small of an area at this point. I don't really have a shed to put things in, which would be phenomenal. So I got random things all about the garage that are taking up space that doesn't need to take up space. So that's on the agenda that I have to do, that I'm not filming that because nobody wants to see me clean. And also, with the weather getting good, we're going to be doing some mini bike footage. I pretty much am positive of that. There it is. We still got it. It's just, amongst all the clutter at this point. And if you've been around the channel for a while, you'll know that I have a Subaru. And in one episode that I made like forever ago, was literally just switching a Subaru off an engine stand and putting the Ford engine on the engine stand. I don't know if anybody remembers that. But there's that engine. I do plan on doing something with this engine. There's some differences with this engine to my engine that I'll explain when we get into the project. But yeah, and by the way, Subaru engines fit great on old milk crates. And then also, if you've been with the channel for a little bit of time, this is a 6-speed SVT Focus transmission that's going to be going in my Focus, which has a 5-speed. So that'll be my 6-speed swap. And I got the clutch cables and axles and that. Well, the axles are going in the SVT because they're nice. And yeah, the SVT is going to be coming back. There's going to be a lot of Focus footage probably this summer. I'm starting to think that the Bronco is not going to make it on the road this year, which is very sad. But I realize the amount of work that I'm up against, but I'm going to I'm gonna freaking try. If I manage to start it up over next winter, I'd be super excited. But I have so many things that I have to get done and get out of the way, and things that I want to do. Like I want to still work on our two focuses. We have, if you've been around the channel a while, you've never really seen the gray Focus. It was only mentioned like on the second episode or something weird, but that one will be a headline star in the summertime, I'm sure, along with the SVT. So we're gonna have two Focuses being worked on quite a bit. So yeah, that's cool. So I'm not lying. There they are, the two Focuses: SVT Focus, SE Focus. Also, I upgraded the wiring and lighting in part of my garage, so now I have a much more sufficient lighting, which is fantastic. I was able to wire them up on a single switch, and able to put the lights all the way up now because of that, so I don't have to pull on them to turn them on and off now. They're all on and off on a switch. So I'm hoping that that helps with filming as well and making things a little more clear. I'm not 100% done with the lighting. I'd still want to put one up there and one over there. I think that's the best I can do for you guys this time. I was not able to work on something, so I apologize if you tune into this channel expecting that every time. It may not be every time that I work on something. I try, though. I really do. Or try to, do the unboxings or work with tools or anything like that. I try to at least do that, but this one's just talking. So anyways, I'm going to shut up now and let you guys carry on with your evening or your morning or your afternoon or whatever it is that you're doing right now. Anyways, I hope you had a great day. Thanks again for all my viewers. It's so awesome. If you're watching this, you're hardcore, because a lot of my views are starting to just come from people searching like Bronco 2 and stuff like that, and that's great. I hope that some of you guys are watching that clicked on it and were like, hey, Bronco 2 guy, awesome. I hope that would be cool. And you're awesome for having a Bronco if that's why you searched for Bronco or something, or a Focus or a BMW or whatever. I'm glad that you guys are here. I'm an enjoyer of all cars, and well, not all cars, just I really don't have an exact preference. I like a lot of different stuff. I mean, we got the Beamer, the Focuses, the Bronco, kind of got a little weird variety. So anyways, guys, appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.